I'm going to start by showing you how many credits I have in my IMVU account, which is Miss Madeline. And right now I have 45,000 credits and I have 16,000 promo credits. When you use MyYearbook to earn credits, you will only be receiving promo credits. There really is not a whole lot of difference between real credits and promo credits, except that you cannot gift your friends with real credits and you can't buy music. Or you can't gift your friends with promo credits and you can't buy music with promo credits. But to you personally, there really is no difference. You can still purchase all of the same items that there are available in the shop. And if you're a creator, then you don't actually make any profit off of promo credits. It only gives you a dev token, but I really don't want to go into that because it's kind of complicated. So anyways, as you can see, you might have to full screen the video to be able to see it clearly because I have the hypercam adjusted so that you can see my whole screen. So if you can't see it, just full screen, but I have 16,501 promo credits right now. And this is before I've done the MyYearbook, okay? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the MyYearbook website, myyearbook.com. I'm going to create an account. Even if you already have one, I would suggest that you create a new account under a different email. And make sure that you have access to the email because it might ask you to verify the account. It sometimes does that. It doesn't do it every time, but sometimes it does. So just put your info in. Well, I'm going to use this email. Come up with a password. You don't really even have to put your actual info in. I mean, you can just type random letters for your name or pick a random birthday. That doesn't really matter. And yeah, see, I'm going to have to confirm my account, so I'll do that right now. I think I'm actually logged in to my Yahoo account. So that should be quick and easy. Come on. Going really slow right now. Thank you. Alright. And there it is. Just click activate. And if you don't end up having to do that step, then just ignore that. Okay, most of you will probably end up on this page after you've made your account. What you're going to do is you're just going to click the logo up here on the left hand corner. So click that, and then it will take you to your home page right here. When you get to your home page, click account, which is up here by the search bar, and then look for connect settings and click that. And what you're going to do is you're going to connect your MyYearbook page to all of these other social networking sites. If you don't have an account on Twitter or on MySpace or on Facebook, then I suggest you go make one. Because that is the most efficient way to do this. You can earn lunch money through the website, but I wouldn't suggest doing it because a lot of the stuff they have on there are like downloads and stuff, and those have viruses in them. So I would suggest doing this and making an account on those if you don't have one. Also, you might be a little bit confused. You need to get at least 300,000 lunch money on your MyYearbook account to be able to transfer it over to IMVU. What you're going to get is around 1,500 credits on IMVU promo credits, and 100,000 MyYearbook lunch money equals 500 credits on IMVU. Okay, so you need 300,000. And connecting like this will give you 300,000. It gives you 100,000 for each profile that you connect. So I'm just going to do that real quick. And hopefully if you're following along, you can go ahead and do that too. Unless you need to make your accounts. You can just pause. I'm already signed into all of mine. It usually will ask you to sign in the little pop-up window. Okay, I have all of mine connected now. So as you can see, if you can see, it says 300K up here by the little money symbol. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open this 3 times. So I'm going to right click it twice and open it in a new tab. And then I'm going to click it on this page I'm already on so that I have 3 pages open. Okay? That's a little bit confusing. You know, you can ask me about it in the comments. But yeah, you need to have 3 pages open and wait for them to load. Recently, because of the ads, I don't know what it is, but the ads like mess it up. If the ads haven't completely loaded, then you can't do anything else on the page and you'll have to refresh. But mine is already loaded, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this one right here on the left side. It will either say IMVU or it will say WeWorld, and it looks like, well, this one says WeWorld, but the other 2 say IMVU. So I'm going to click on all of those. And you need to open all of them, okay? And then you connect to them one at a time. So, well, crap. Click on the one that's on the left, the link that's on the left. Or, well, I guess I'll restart it so you see, because I missed it a little bit. You have to do this exactly right, so I'm trying my best to explain it. It's kind of hard to explain, and I'm like horrible at communicating things, so. Okay. Clicking the left little banner thing. When it opens, it's going to look like this. And you're going to want to click the side that says IMVU on it. Okay? So after you click that, sign in. Sign in all the way. Click connect both times. And after you get through, you'll see this page where it has the bars, and then it tells you how much money you have and how many credits you have in your account on IMVU. But don't do anything yet. Go to the next exchange page and connect that one. You have to do this like this, because if you don't, it won't work at all. Okay, now I've got the second one connected. Now I'm going to do the third one. Okay, alright, so what you're going to do now is you're going to type 100,000 in each box, but you need to type it in the left box. And before you click submit, go ahead and type 100,000 on every page. And after you've done that, now you can click submit. And wait until you see this page, and it says new balances, exchange successful. And then go to the next one, click submit, exchange successful, go to the next one, click submit. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to show you that it worked. So I'm going to go back to my IMVU page. Okay, so now I have 18,000 promo credits. You can see that. Alright, now the last step, and I mean, I guess you don't really have to do this, but I do because I do this every day, and if you have a bunch of accounts open on MyYearbook, then it won't let you make any more accounts. It will like refresh the sign up page. So I would advise you to do this last step when you get done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click account up here by the search bar again, and then I'm going to click account settings, and I'm just going to deactivate my account. Should be a link that says deactivate account, and then just deactivate, and then I'll do it again tomorrow around the same time. You can only do this every 24 hours. It has to be exactly 24 hours. Like, you can't even be a second earlier than the 24-hour mark. So tomorrow I'll be able to do this again around 11:30. Yeah, that's what time it is on my computer. Okay? So if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. You know, leave a comment, and you can message me. That's fine too. But try to be as clear as you can about any problem that you might have. Oh, and one more thing I just want to tell you is sometimes when I'm connecting all of my social networking accounts to my yearbook. When I try to do the Twitter, it doesn't always work. Like, I have to do it a couple of times. The first time it won't connect. So if that happens to you too, it's just like a glitch or something. But if it happens to you too, just try to connect it again and keep doing it over and over, and eventually it will connect. But you might have to refresh the page or something. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that you might have trouble with. And, well, oh, you also might want to use a different email address every so often, because it will eventually kind of like block out your email address that you've been using, especially if you've used it a bunch. But okay, I'm like rambling now, but I just want to make sure that you guys get everything. And so yeah, like I said, just ask me in a comment if you have any questions or if you are confused about anything. And thanks for watching. Bye.